Set up on the upstream rod is 12-pound mainline, 2.5-ounce Drennan block end feeder, 10-pound fluorocarbon hook length to a size 6 Drennan Super Specialist barbel hook, 3 8mm halibut pellets on a hair rig, and hemp pellets and barbel mixed ground bait in the feeder. Set up on the downstream rod is 12-pound mainline, 2-ounce maggot feeder, 10-pound fluorocarbon hook length to a size 8 Drennan Super Specialist barbel hook, 3 8mm robin red pellets on a hair rig, and hemp pellets and barbel mixed ground bait in the feeder. Just about to cast the upstream rod and not paying attention to the downstream rod, then all of a sudden a take, and I've got myself in a right mess here. Managed to pull the tripod over and tangled up. Really poor. Quite embarrassing really. Anyway, still got the barbel on, so time to coax it back upstream through some streamer weed. You can see a massive clump of it right in front of the peg. So decided to walk downstream a bit just to steer it around another clump of streamer weed, easing it through, and there it is in front of the peg. Into the net. So having messed the strike and managing to pull the tripod over, still managed to unceremoniously land the barbel. So now getting ready to cast the upstream rod, which I was trying to do before that take on the downstream rod. Launch it across the river and it'd settle. And hopefully wait for a bite on there. Meanwhile, having rested the barbel, get it on the unhooking mat and ready to show to the camera. And there it is, a lovely River Severn barbel, around about 5 pound. So after all that messing around, managed to land it eventually and put it in the water ready to be released after another rest. Meanwhile, get ready to rebait the downstream rod. Ready to cast and launch it down river. And hopefully get a bite on there and not mess it up this time. So having rested the barbel for a few more minutes, time to let it go. And they're gone, and hopefully fight another day. light as it knocks. And a little bit more. Is it going to go? Oh. Thought that was going to be a barbel take then. Still something. Having a munch, but I think it might have been a roach. Certainly not a barbel. Still hoping. No. Just reel in and check everything's okay. Bait's still on. No. A little bit of weed on the hook length, so time to bait up again and recast. Untangle the tip, make sure everything's free running. Oh, settle down. Out for another bite. Just rebaiting the upstream rod, and once again nearly taken by surprise. Take on the downstream rod again. Definitely into another barbel. Feels much bigger than the first one, but it's coming in a lot easier this time in the dark. Playing it steadily, keeping out of the stream of weed. Barbel's now in front of the peg. Just trying to keep its head up. And into the net. And the second barbel of the session. This is a lot bigger than the first one. Pushing 8 pound. Put it on the unhooking mat. And there it is. Just under 8 pound, I'd estimate. Carefully putting it back in the river to rest a bit more before releasing. Into dark now. And a third barbel, caught on the upstream rod this time. And there it is. Probably a little bit bigger than the first one. Say 5.5, maybe 6 pound, but welcome nonetheless. Time to put it back in the river and give it a bit of a rest once again before releasing it.